up guys, Burnt Out Culture's back. Sorry it's been a while, same old story, no fucking time. I've got a good mixed bag of stuff for you today, all being well. From everywhere, Facebook. I've even got a decent charity shop pick up, albeit it wasn't me that actually got it, it was a mate that found it when he were out and about, so I can show that. I've got some eBay, and I've got some other shop pickups, so where should we kick off? I'll show you just the normal eBay stuff that I got first. It's again mainly Mega Drive Bar 1. Picked this up, I've had it before and flogged it, but it was that dirt cheap, £3. I got it and it was Doom on PS4, the OAC pack. Like I said, I think it was another late night grab, between £3 and £4. You know, it was one of them where it was just too cheap not to get. And I do like Doom, what I've played. I've got it on. I've got Doom 3 on the original Xbox. Never actually played it on the PS4 as yet, but I do like Doom from back in the day, so I thought I'd get that back in collection. So the Mega Drive stuff that I got off eBay. Going back, I'll give you the prices if you're interested. A lot of these I'd probably been better. These are the sort of games you're better off picking up at gaming fairs, to be honest, because you're gonna get them cheaper than what you pay on an eBay, really. But I ain't got the patience to wait. If I see one and I think it's fairly reasonably priced, I'd rather just buy it on eBay. And like I say, you can see what you're buying, so it's, you know, it's no big deal really. Lion King, really good this on Mega Drive. Anyone that's played it, really good game this. Played this back in day. Fully complete. What did I pay? Let's find it. Is it a recent one? This might have been a bit recent. £9 posted. Is that okay? Like I say, no wrong with, bugger all wrong with cartridge. Apart from now, dropped it. The manual's in good shape as well. Didn't think £9 were too bad, to be honest. In fact, the manual's in lovely condition. And the box is in good nick as well. So it was a nice little ad for £9, I thought. That was that one. I have got the next one. Let me get the price ready. A lot of these are from weeks and weeks back. Remember when I said that I had some to show you that were leftovers from the previous upload? That's what these are. So I paid £7.20 according to that off eBay for this, and it's Batman Returns. Again, complete manual, one of them upright booklet type ones. Not as in good condition as the Lion King one. It has, as I say, seen a thumb or two, but all present and correct. So £7.20. I'm not sure what the going rate is for that. I will have checked it at the time. Probably about right, I would have thought, for this. Again, another nice little ad. Another one. Paid £8.50. Yeah, £8.50 plus £1.95 postage for this. Again, not too sure what the going rate is. Shadow of the Beast. Used to play this to death on the Amiga. Shadow of the Beast 2 as well. Electronic Arts game. So again with the manual, cartridge in good condition. Yeah, not too bad. Box probably seen better days, to be fair. Bit loose on the spine there, but it don't matter, does it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying with these sort of games. It don't matter too much. These are what I'm, you know, I need to chip away at if I've got any chance at all of trying to get the full set. And I've got the official console passion list now. What is it, 540 whatever. So I've got something to work against now. I've got another copy downstairs. I've laminated this just so it lasts, but I've got another copy downstairs where I'm striking them off as I go. It's a long way. It's a long way to go. Yeah, I mean, like I've said to various people, I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's not. I'm not taking it mega seriously. I mean, I'll probably I'm max this room out anyway in the very near future. I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do. But I'll just keep chipping away. I'll probably store some up in the loft and what have you, or move some other stuff up in the loft if I have to do. But I'm enjoying grabbing them as they come along. Trying not to, break the bank on too much stuff. Trying to get the big hitters out of the way as and when they come up at a reasonable price. I don't want to, pay top whack on everything. I know sometimes you have to do, and I guess as time goes on, it's only going to get harder to get them at a reduced price, but we'll see how it goes. Next one, bear with. Didn't actually have this. I've had it and it's gone, and then probably had it twice, but I didn't actually have it. Original Golden Axe. I think I've got it on the trio, where it's 3 in a pack, I think, innit? Which one is it? Can't remember. But this is in good condition. What did I pay for this? Paid 12 quid for this. This is probably one way I might have been able to get it for a tenner at, at Donny or something like that, but complete. Honest copy. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Just a, absolute bog standard, I guess, copy of it really. Got the hanging tab anyway. So again, another one to add up there. And I guessed, well, that one off, actually, yeah. This was quite a recent one, this. I thought I'd got this off Facebook, but I didn't actually. And this is in fantastic condition. What have I paid for this? A pretty good price. £9, yeah. £9.50, but it was £3.50 postage, but not too fussed, £9.59. This is a cracking, it's a good price, and it really happy with the condition. It's the Adventures of Mighty Max. Beautiful. Probably don't pick it up. Oh, sorry, don't pick it up on camera just how good condition is on this, but the box is fantastic. In fact, it's virtual. It looks almost as new really. So £9.50, so £3.50 postage. Yeah, but I'm sure when I looked, it's about at least a 25 quid game. This, so I did all right with that. Don't know, I just popped up. Well, I think this was a midweek, late one night through the week when I saw this. Maybe last week or week before. Don't know anything about the game, but grabbed it while it was there, which is what you've got to do. And this one, I've been after it for a while. This is one of these sort of middle tier Mega Drive games that's eluded me. I've always either got outbid or thought it were a little bit too expensive at the time. I've ended up paying for this. Yeah, 35 quid plus postage, which I don't think's a bad price, all things considered, and it is in good condition. And it's a Mighty Truxton. Brilliant game, this. My mate had this years ago. Great little game. Saying good, really nice condition. Really nice condition. Manual good. Oh, look at that. It's a good manual. Really good manual. So really chuffed with that. Really chuffed. So that's my eBay Mega Drive grabs of late. I've got another, as usual, got more on the way, but they're not landed as yet. I'll show you now this were really good. I can't remember how much it's going for now, but my mate got this from it's a place quite near to where I live in Leeds called Headingley. It's a big student town, where a big student campus there, but it's full of charity shops and betting shops, but loads and loads of charity shops. And he works in Headingley, my friend, and I've had him. He collects vinyl, and he goes in on his lunch hour, and I always have him. I sent him a list of stuff. I mean, he's not into retro gaming, doesn't know anything about it really, but he looks for me for stuff, and first time ever, usually is no, or what they do have's either crap or really, you know, overly priced, because they're all cottoned on now, aren't they? Let's fucking face it, they've all got eBay shops, these charity shops now. You know, I won't get into it, but it's annoying, isn't it? You know, they're charging top what price. It's almost like they don't, you know, they're not appreciating. It's charity. People are giving him the stuff away, and you ended up, you know, they're trying to milk it for all its goddamn value, aren't they? But he got me this. Didn't tell me at the time. He just said, "Oh, I've got you a PlayStation game." Oh, fucking PlayStation game. Right, can you give me a bit more information? And as it turns out, it just sent me a picture of it. I'd never heard of it before, but apparently it's a cracking little game, and it's not a budget title, and it's Bishi Bashi Special. I think he paid £2, something like that. So I've got the manual, and the disc. To be fair, the disc isn't even scratched either. Really isn't. Yeah, I'll pick it up. But the lighty stuff, that's all. So for £2, something like that, it would definitely no more than £2. It could have even been less. Really happy. I think it's like a compilation of mini games, by the looks of things. Looks great fun. It's supposed to be a right laugh, and I'm sure it goes for like get 30 quid-ish or something daft like that. So I'm really super chuffed to get that. I bought him a pint at weekend as well, so I'll be happy with that. Right, I'll move on to Facebook. Yeah, we'll get the Facebook stuff out of the way. It sort of ties in with other things as well. But apologies, I can't remember his name, this one. I meant to write it down at the time because I knew I'd forget, but it was from one of the guys on Retro Realm, I believe. I don't think this one was Sega Galaxy. I think it was Retro Realm. It was one at where Stuart had pinged it across to me, which he does, very kind of him, and I got it for a great price again. Can't remember what it was, but it were a good deal. They always are. They're always a good deal. And this, again, it's in absolutely superb condition, and it's Disney's Bonkers. Really nice condition. Like I said, they generally are when you're buying them off them guys on there. They don't put a crap on. Like I say, they always give you a really good deal. Really happy with that. Really sorry, mate, I can't remember your name. Whereas the other two Facebook purchases I wrote down, I remember to write it down. So that being said, the next one, a console. New console that I'd been after for some while. It had eluded me again. Didn't want it boxed for usual reasons, no room for boxes in here, so it was just a machine to put in the pigeonhole. Didn't have it back in the day. It was way out of my price league when these came out. Didn't have the money, so I've been looking for one for years at the right price. Seen them at events. Even then it was like, you don't want to fork that sort of dosh out. Very temperamental machine as well. This one probably won't even get plugged in as usual. He tested it for me though, to be fair, showed me it working. He didn't have a game, but he used a music CD, so I'm fairly confident it works. The guy that sent me it, I think it was, this one was on Galaxy Sega, and it's Connor Hogg. He's quite well known on there, sells all sorts of stuff all the time. Really nice lad, really nice lad. And the best thing about it is, he didn't just send me the console, which I thought it was. He sent me this attached to it as well, so practically for nothing, for free. And it's the mighty Mega CD. the original one, version 1. And like I say, the actual Mega Drive, I didn't expect him to send that, so he sent that with it as well. I mean, you can't say fairer than that, can you? Like I say, it'll go in the pigeonhole there, with the fantastic Mega Drive book behind it, backing it up. Probably won't get round to playing it. I may start looking at potentially collecting Mega CD, but I don't know. Big bucks in it and a big ask as well to get some of them stuff. So I don't know yet, but nevertheless, always wanted one. Happy to get one loose. Happy just to have it as a display piece. I'm not going to tell you what I paid for it because I tend not to with the Facebook stuff, but believe me, it was a good price. So thanks, Connor. Perfect, that, mate, and that will go in there. And the next Facebook thing, this is even better. Should we save this till last because it's technically an unboxing? This is super cool. This super cool. One thing I didn't show that I picked up in, so a couple of random shop pickups now that were just grabs as you walk round. This one from TK Maxx of all places, but it were for £1. They have, like, I don't know what it's like in your local ones, but they have like these stands that just sell stuff like hardware stuff or stuff like, I don't know, but you know, bike pumps and all that sort of thing. And I just saw this and I thought I've got to have it, and it's a Pac-Man multi-tool for £1. So what you got? You got ruler, keyring, letter opener, wrenches, bottle opener, saw blade, wire stripper. I just thought it were an absolutely cool little novelty item for £1. So that will again just go on a shelf, probably just sat there. I'm not going to take it out, no, I never use it, but it's nice. I love Pac-Man, I love everything to do with Pac-Man. So I have to get that. Now these two, what I'm going to show you here is going to tie in. Oh, shall I show you this first? I'll come back to them, sorry, I'll come back to them. This were a grab that I got last week. This is another piece that I've been looking at various for ages and ages at events, and I've been close a few times to buying it, but for probably run out of money, the only reason why. But I thought I've got to get it because this went for an half decent price as well, and it's Lethal Enforcers on the Mega Drive as well. Boxes, okay, I won't say it's amazing. I mean, you can pay big money for these if the box is in good nick. I've been looking. Just got to be careful. I mean, it is a cardboard boxes are never gonna stand the test of time, other when you're in and out. So I will show you though. I will show you if I can try. I'd already broke a piece of the bloody polystyrene off when I got it out as well, so I'll just have to be a bit gentle. But it's not the orange one. Is that the? I think that's what Big Mike said with the mail order one. He thinks that the rarer one, it's the blue one, but it's complete. Manual's in good nick, to be fair. So the game and the gun. Another nice display piece for the room. Very happy with that. £37 paid, I believe. Right. 37 quid paid, something like that, which, alright, it's not the deal of the century, but it's not a bad price. It can creep up between, I think, 40 and 50. So yeah, chuffed to get it. Right, this, finally, get back to these. Right, so even more random than bloody TK Maxx, these two shops. Now, it sparked me interest. The box opening sparked me interest for this. Okay, the opening. This is why I've got these. So we're walking round Morrison's with the daughter, and as usual, I get dragged down the toy aisle, end up bloody buying some random crappy piece of plastic toy for her every day, every time we go. And I saw these, and believe it or not, these had been £9 each, and they were reduced to £2. And I got them, and they're Transformers Cyberverse. I know it's modern, it's not retro, but there was the reason why I got them mainly is because they were based on Generation 1 characters, which I had at the time. I had both Starscream and Optimus Prime. So I thought from £9 down to £2, got to be worth grabbing, aren't they? They're still pretty cool. I'll probably leave them in the box. I don't know. I might, don't know what to do with them really. I might shove them up on a shelf. But yeah, I thought they were pretty cool. I mean, I was telling Stuart the other day, when years ago I was absolutely ridiculously stupid. I had all these Generation 1 Transformers in at my mum and dad's house. I actually shoved in a hut outside, and the hut wasn't even waterproof. But I had them years and years and years, and like you do, like a fucking idiot, you just don't realise, do you? I either gave them away or, I don't know, I swapped them for something ridiculous. But I had all sorts, like Jetfire, like Megatron, Ultra Magnus, but they were all boxed as well. And I don't dwell on how much they'd be worth now, because I'd looked after them. I had looked after them up to that point, and they were all there. All the accessories were there in the box. I just kick myself every time I think about it, really. But when you see some at prices now, them old Generation 1s, never mind. But this, I were again in a toy shop with her fairly recently, and we were looking, and I thought, they've got a lot of Transformers in here, these modern stuff. And I saw this, and again it were on offer, really good price. Can't remember what the original price was. Something daft like £30, and it were down to what? I don't know, £13.99. I think it was like virtually half price, but I thought, looks cool because it looks like the original Generation 1. A lot of these new Transformers now, I don't know, they've like super modernised them, haven't they? They just, no appeal, no nostalgia sort of hit with them, but this one did because it looks like the original one. And look how cool this is. What's it called? So it's Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy, and it's Megatron. But look at that. I don't know if it picks it up at the light in here, but for like £13, it's quite big. It's quite a big piece. I'm saying probably near enough to the original Generation 1 Megatron. But it looks cool. He's got like battle scars on him and what have you. But I know it's modern. I know I shouldn't be buying toys when you're going around a fucking shop with your 6-year-old daughter. But I just got to do sometimes, haven't you? So well happy with that. And like I say, the main reason of all behind that was because this Retro Realm admin, Sega Zombie himself, Scott Brand, I'd seen this come up, nearly missed out on it, like I've missed out on one ages ago as well, and I kicked myself ever since. And I thought, if I ever see one again, I'm going to jump on it straight away, regardless of cost, because they are quite rare. You generally have to bring them over from Japan. Don't know if you've guessed what it is. It's Transformers related, obviously. But I thought, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. And like I say, there were a guy had actually picked me to the post on it, showing interest. So Scott had said, just waiting to see whether this other guy wanted it or not. So I just sat there with my fingers crossed, and I think this guy were umming and ahhing, not sure he could justify the cost. Like I say, it's a fair decent chunk of money. It's not a cheap item, but it's certainly a good collector's piece, and we'll see why in a minute. You'll see the connection. It will all become clear. So the connection's twofold. One to Megatron, and the other one, even more dear to my heart, Get it right. The Mega Drive. So I don't know if you've seen these before. It's the official Sega licensed Transformer, Sega Mega Drive Transformer, Decepticon. So pleased that the Mega Drive got the Decepticon one. So they do a PlayStation Autobot one, PlayStation 1 Autobot one. But look at that. Look at this. So I said to Scott, I says, I ain't opening it, mate. I'm going to keep it as the showpiece to my next upload, and it's probably one of the coolest items I've ever bought to do with retro gaming. Might not be everybody's cup of tea, but take it from me, you don't see them every day. You don't see them every day. So Japanese Mega Drive inspired Transformer. I mean, look at that. You even get the little, look at that. You even get the little joypad, the Mega Drive joypad, and the cartridge. It's just uber cool. It'll never come out of the box. I will never sell it. And like I say, it's one of my prized possessions. Is this? It will go somewhere, pride of place on the shelf. But I can't tell you how, being a Transformers fan from way back and being a massive Sega Mega Drive fan, and Sega fan in general, but Sega Mega Drive fan, what this means, it's just right up there. It's right up there. Yeah, so chuffed. Thanks so much, Scott. It's perfect, mate. It's everything I hope for and more. I mean, look at it. Don't get better than that. Don't get any better than that, guys. That's just like, oh, it's the pinnacle of coolness, 16-bit coolness. So that will go. We'll find somewhere for it. I'm not going to rush to find a spot for it yet. It has to take pride of place. I know various people, mates of mine, they'll love that. They'll love that. And to be fair, a lot of people don't even know they exist. You know, there's not that many about. You've got to know what you're looking for. Is that it? Have I missed anything? Have we spoke about everything? How many minutes are we on here? 22 minutes. Been going. I've been going 27 minutes. Yeah, it's about half. 30 minutes. That's about okay. Is that? Like I say, I've got various stuff coming. We're getting ever nearer to Revival, which I'm really looking forward to. That's next month. Again, still haven't made any headway with Japanese Sega Saturn as yet. That's still in the pipeline. I have got a new TV to collect at Revival. The Beef and Onion. Yeah, is it MX4000? The one's, I think, similar to Stuart's. Rob, our mate Rob, did another sterling pick up for me with that. He went and got it for me. You know, again, he's just a top lad. I'll be buying him some pints down at Revival for doing that. Don't know what I'll do with the combo. He's welcome to have it back if he needs it. But the B&O will be going up there then, and finally I'll be able to, you know, have a real top-notch TV to play this stuff up to. I've also got a new camera coming, which really excited about. I can never remember it's a right mouthful. It's actually a vlogging cam. So the idea behind this is it gives me a bit of a kick up the arse to start going to car boots and filming pickups, videos out and about. What put me off is I didn't want to go down the GoPro route. You know, wearing these fucking harnesses with GoPro. No, that ain't me. So I've been sort of researching for ages something on similar lines, and this model is a couple of years old now, 2 or 3 years old now, but apparently even now it's it's at least equal to the latest GoPro, and it's the, let me read it, Sony FDR X3000 4K. It's absolutely tiny if you've never seen it. It's only about this big. So the idea is you can just walk around with it in your hand. It's got something daft like gyro stabilisation inside it for the lens as well, where a lot of them don't. And the feature that it has, it trumps most, certainly vlogging cameras. It's got 3.5-inch jack, you know, for the external mic input, which is a big plus for that. So when that comes along, I'll show that. It's absolute dog's bollocks this, so I'm really looking forward to using that out and about. Get some good footage, real good footage. So I think that's it, guys. Sorry it's been a while again, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like, share, sub to me. No, I joke. You know, I just hope you enjoy. If you enjoy my content, it's from the heart. It's you know, we spoke recently, certainly in the group I am. There's certain people and tubers that maybe not, you know, don't come from the heart. Let's put it that way. For me, it is the, you know, I bleed Sega. You know, slit my wrists, I bleed Sega. Sega Blue. So yeah, I mean, I love what I do. I'm loving collecting. It's just so enjoyable. And like I say, with Revival coming up in the near future, hopefully I'll get to say hello to you guys again. Anyone that's bumps into our group, I'll have a pint with you, no problem. Absolutely no problem at all. Right guys, I will love you and leave you. I hope you had a really good bank holiday, and I will catch up with you very soon with some more content. Cheers guys, take it easy. Long live the retro.